5:43, we're back with the latest in trade negotiations as President Trump meets Japan's first female prime minister, aiming to boost trade ties ahead of his talks with China's president.
And back home, Vice President Vance meets with Senate Republicans as the shutdown hits 4 weeks. Tracy Wilkins has more.
President Donald Trump will be in Japan and South Korea today as he continues his 7-day trip through Asia. Topping the agenda at every stop is trade, with negotiators still ironing out the details of pacts with South Korea and Japan and taking steps toward agreements with China and Malaysia.
We're going to do tremendous trade together, I think more than ever before.
Trump met with Japan's newly elected prime minister, who is navigating the country's pledge of a tenth of Japan's economy, $550 billion to fund American projects and hopefully avoid higher tariffs.
We're just signing a new deal, and it's a very fair deal, and we look forward to welcoming Japan into the United States and a continuation. And it's something that everybody is very, very excited about.
Chinese delegations were meeting over the weekend to find a way to also avoid higher tariffs after Trump threatened a 100% increase on Chinese goods. During his upcoming meeting with President Xi, Trump said he also plans to raise the issue of fentanyl, accusing China of failing to curb its flow into the U.S. Meanwhile, back at home, Vice President J.D. Vance is preparing to meet with fellow Republicans to discuss the shutdown. The largest union representing federal workers is calling for an end, pressuring Democrats, while federal workers are feeling the brunt.
It's a lot of uncertainty. Bills continue to pile up. I have car notes, I have children to feed, I have a family to take care of, I have a mortgage to pay. So it's a lot of uncertainty.
Here at home, the Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ all hit record highs on Monday, driven by optimism that President Trump and China's President Xi will strike a deal on trade when they meet in South Korea on Thursday. In Washington, Tracy Wilkins, NBC News.